It has been 1,500 years since the fall of our forebears.
Look at that map.
And Valisthea has been slowly dying. Ever since.
How much further now?
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic.
Darkness spreads as day gives way to twilight. The Mother's flame now all but a flicker.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua.
But who shall claim their fading light?
Are they gonna sell this book? Can we buy this book? Like, if I buy a physical collector's edition, I don't always buy a physical collector's edition. Like, if I look on the wall of physical collectors I bought over the years, it's like Breath of the Wild. I don't buy that many of them. I want this book.
The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, bastion of tradition.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath.
The Holy Empire of Sanbreque, where ambition is divine.
The Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. All shall bow before their emperor.
The Dalmekian Republic, whose fortunes shift with the desert sands.
And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
The Iron Kingdom, forged in faith and fear.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
As good as the people look, the buildings and environments look so much more immersive. Like, I am so excited for how good this world looks.
For the Kingdom of Waloed, indomitable in its isolation.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals.
From a single spark, will the land ignite? In the year 860, the Imperial army will march upon Rosaria. And from the slaughter shall a new shadow rise. Fall upon the dominants, painting their destinies black as night.
Our ability to summon beasts of great might should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts.
And so I became their puppet. What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
I'll crush him! Flay him!
Gameplay!
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
Rise, ye crownless kings. A reckoning is upon you. A war of the icons.
Sell me the book! Sell me that book! I want that book! Oh god, it's so pretty. Okay, so there's a couple things that are big takeaways besides the fact that it's just absolutely stunning. Voice acting and music is on point. So first of all, these environments are amazing. Amazing. Like, just the way they think and design this so that you like feel the emotions of the place in the way it lives, and the fact that they've really planned out where they are. This stuff matters because you can't go back and do this later. So having full maps, even if you don't allow me to go everywhere, it matters. Put it in a real place. Also, like, oh man, there was a better map earlier, wasn't there? I want that map. I want that map. Oh, that was it. That was it. How do I get that map? Oh man. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Holy crap. There's a map on the website? Where? FFXVI? The world. Oh! Okay. Why is this here? Look at that. Their windroses connect. Their windroses connect. Look at that. Their windroses connect. Okay, hold on. This drives me nuts in Final Fantasy. This drives me absolutely insane. There is no rum line connecting their windroses. They're just arbitrary. They're just dropped on here because Lord Ironheart had no plan. These are used for theoretically airship and naval navigation. And so these ships would sail along this until they got to this point. But they don't touch. They don't touch. And so when you go over here, they need to touch. They connect. They connect. They connect. It's not complicated. This is how people sailed in the 1500s. They connect. They are useful for navigation. And just so you know, in Final Fantasy, we speculated maybe these are actually not meant to be based on wind currents or star navigation. These are meant to be etheric navigation. And so maybe they need to function differently because Final Fantasy XIV navigates based on ether, right? Etherites. I will tell you, as I've been building my map, I went and placed every Aetherite in Vilebrand. I placed them all. And then I tried drawing rum lines based on those. Total nonsense. Total nonsense. Does not add up. Thank you for somebody Googling the Wikipedia article on rum lines before drawing them. They don't have to be perfect. They do have to be something. Oh, this is so freaking cool. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. This is so cool. Now, these two are a little weird. Not totally atypical, but a lot of times they fall in like a circle. So they're drawn in a circle around the known world. So they're a little weird, but like the fact that they are navigable is important. The fact that you could actually like use them matters. Oh man. This is so freaking cool. All right. So the other thing that's important. Here. Let's get these all into tabs together. So the other thing that's important is like when they built the world, everything seems to have some logic to it. So like we have a real architectural style that's actually like ringing true. And not all games do that. Like this feels real. It's not. You can't build that. But, like, it feels real. And yet it feels so distinctly different than this. And, like, the fact that this guy is complaining about, like, fortunes shifting with the sands and, like, they just drag us into war as they're, like, war-torn. Yeah, of course they feel a little exacerbated. Oh, man. This is so good. Oh, just the power. The imagery. Oh, frick. And then the fact that we get real gameplay footage, like, interlaced a little further in. So you're all invested, right? You're 3 minutes in, you're like, yeah, I want to be a part of it. And boom, gameplay. We have our D-pad over here behind me. We've got our other buttons over here. They've got your battle log over here. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my God. Incredible. So that was the concept art for this. So, like, look. So right here, the artist said there's going to be this spilling metropolis with a couple towers and walls, and it's going to build to this verticality that's going to mimic what this is. And they're going to have these huge spires, building. So when you look at, like, a Gothic cathedral, these are very vertical based. So they have these big vertical lines. And so it's all about, like, enhancing that verticality. Everything enhances the verticality. So everything's pointing upward. Pointing upward. And look at this, pointing upward. Now, when then they go build it in game, they're like, hey, it doesn't always work out like that. But, like, there still the core essence was preserved. And they liked this overhang, so they actually enhanced it. So it peels back and then out, which just makes it feel really fantastical, because that's not possible. That's not possible, you know? This is actually more possible than what made it in game. So freaking cool.